welcome to Goa 365's English News Bulletin. I am Susan Gomes and these are the headlines. Opposition tears into government's reply that its lawyers did not oppose Karnataka in Supreme Court on notification of tribunal without their instructions. Velsa resident block double tracking works asked workers to produce property documents. A goal scored by Benaston Barreto helped Guardian Angels Sports Club beat Panjim footballers in extra time on Thursday. Dhalo celebrated with fervour, enthusiasm at Amole on Kepe-Kankona border. And now for the news in detail. Permission was given to notify Karnataka's tribunal order in the Madai case. The reply by the government on how this happened incensed the opposition. The reply said that the decision not to challenge the Karnataka petition but to notify the tribunal award was their own decision and not the government's. Here are the details.
WRD Minister Philip Neri Rodriguez is given in writing on the question of Madai raised by Goa Forward MLA Vinod Palekar. The situation in the House heated up after it was revealed that the government prosecutor had not challenged the plea to notify the Madai tribunal order. How can government advocate can give such reply on the behalf of government? Why you appointed such advocate? Asked Vijay. Chief Minister also tried to answer his question.
4 नोव्हेंबर 2019 आम्ही सगळे थंय गेले. द सेम टाइम आम्ही म्हळ्यार म्हज्या पक्षान एनजीटीनी ईसी जी कर्नाटकाक दिल्या ती आम्ही चॅलेंज केली. ताजे मागीर 20 फेब्रुवारी 2020 सुप्रीम कोर्टान इंटरिम ऑर्डर अलाव केली. कर्नाटकाचे एप्लिकेशन ट्रायब्युनल अवॉर्ड पास करपाक परवानगी दिली. आता जे ओपोजिशन लिडरान उलयला ताजे एक्चुअली उत्तर काल आमचे वॉटर रिसोर्स मिनिस्टरान विनोद पालेकराक स्टार्ट क्वेश्चन 6A दिला. कितें दिला की तुमच्या अदवोगादांनी थंय मॅच फिक्सिंग केले म्हणून डडडीत उत्तर दिला. स्पीकर सर एक मिनिट हांव उलयता.
Match fixing is word is not
that word
reply.
cannot be.
Why? Under which rule?
Sir,
No, under which rule match
एक
fixing?
minute.
My reply is very clear.
That you
Speaker
cannot
sir,
say
point
that.
of order. Speaker sir, point of order.
What is the point of order?
At present, this is matter. It is in Supreme Court. म्हणून ह्या मॅटराचेर कितेंय डिस्कस ह्या हाऊसात करता आसतना
आन्सर कित्याक दिले?
हांव परत सांगता.
आन्सर कित्याक दिले? तुम्ही दिला हांवें उलोवंक ना. आन्सर दिला which was not discussed even by him, saying that my advocates did not object.
Whatever
I
the
mean,
fact,
what-
whatever
Speaker
the
sir, 1
fact,
minute.
it is given.
Speaker sir,
कितें
एक
आसा तो
minute.
दिला.
I have a point. Speaker sir, तुम्ही जे issues म्हणतात की matter sub judice should not be discussed. आन्सर दी मरे. matter sub judice can't be discussed. तूं आन्सर दिता. तूं म्हळ्यार तुजो मंत्री आन्सर दिता आनी नाव दिता अदवोगादांचें आनी सांगता that they have not objected on their own म्हणून accord. आमी इन्स्ट्रक्ट करूंक ना. हांव एक सादो मनीस. हांव जाणा म्हज्या अदवोगादाक हांव इन्स्ट्रक्शन दिता त्या अदवोगादान कोर्टान करपाचें आसता म्हणून ताका हांव पयशे दिता. तुमच्या अदवोगादांनी थंय वचून ऑब्जेक्ट केलें ना नॉट बिकॉज यू डीड नॉट टेल देम. दिट इज देअर ओन डिसिजन अशें म्हणून आमकां उत्तर दिल्लें आहा. हें हांव म्हजें न्ही हें. दीस इज नॉट माय क्रिएशन. इट इज स्टार LAQ 6A.
स्पीकर सर, इन द स्टेटीच्या इंटरेस्टात परत एकदा हांव सांगता, मॅटर सब ज्युडिस आसा हाजी परत तरी तांच्यांनी व्हर्च्युअल घेवपा खातीर मागलेलें. आमी परत सुप्रीम कोर्टाक रिक्वेस्ट केली की हें आमकां व्हर्च्युअल घेवपाचें ना, इन पर्सन हाजें हियरींग जावचें. ताच्या खातीर हांगा जें कितें जो आमी उलयता, जें कितें डेलिब्रेशन जाता ताजो इम्पॅक्ट सुप्रीम कोर्टाच्या केसीर आमच्या बाजून पडचो न्ही. हाच्या खातीर म्हाजी एकच रिक्वेस्ट आसा. म्हाजें कॉलिंग अटेन्शन घेतलें, तांच्यांनी उलयलें, हाच्या खातीर ना ताजो इम्पॅक्ट सुप्रीम कोर्टाच्या फाल्यां सकाळी डिसिजनाचेर पडचो न्ही. म्हणून परत आमी जर घेतलें ना, एडमीट केलें ना जाल्यार आमकां उलोवपाचें ना हें म्हणटलें असलें. म्हाज्याय कडेन तेजी लॉंग स्टोरी जी आसा.
लॉंग स्टोरी पळय. हांव आय एम ऑन माय फीट. यू कॅनॉट जस्ट पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर. भाशण दिवंक जायना.
हांवें पॉइंट ऑफ ऑर्डर तितकेच रेज केला. तुमी कन्सर्न आसा. म्हाका दिसता ताजेर तुमी
एक म्हजो एक पॉइंट असो आहा की जे प्रश्न आमी विचारतात ते प्रश्न जर तुमकां दिसता सारके ना ते भायर उडयता. गव्हर्नमेंट प्रश्नाक उत्तर दिता. प्रश्नाक उत्तर दितना कितें सांगता की आमच्या अदवोगादांनी आमकां विसान नासतना मॅटर सेटल केलें, म्हळ्यार कर्नाटकाची ट्रायब्युनल ऑर्डर नोटिफाय करपाक परवानगी दिली, तुमकां सांगनासतनाच. आतां म्हजो एक प्रश्न आहा मंत्र्याक, अशें अदवोगादांक तुवें वचून दवरल्या कशें?
Irshad Sheikh for Goa 365 from Panaji.
Residents of Welsau on Thursday blocked the double tracking works undertaken by railway near the Welsau crossing. They demanded that railway officials show their ownership papers.
Railway police and local police were also at the site for the last 2 days and were undertaking works, but the villagers showed the railways the documents and also requested the railways to prove the land ownership. The villagers also said that the railways had started work on the age-old foot road. They also said that the government was not listening to the police and forcing the locals to agitate.
For last 1 week, they have been attempting to do some work in the pathway that we have kept for our villagers. We have told them, come with your permissions, apply to the panchayat, and we'll give you permission to to replace a damaged cable. But they want to use brute force and do it. The police, railway police came here yesterday. I showed them the documents. I showed them that the area does not belong to them. I also told them that the railway police that we have written to the railway permanent way people to come and settle their boundary. But they refuse to come. We've been writing to them since November. Then this police inspector yesterday, railway police inspector yesterday, said that he would fix an appointment and come today. In the evening at 5:20, that officer in charge of the permanent way from the South Central Railway, he calls me up and he calls me to Kansalni station. He says, come immediately, I have to catch the 10 to 6 train. We are not free like that. You come at your, and he says, I don't have any documents. I said, you don't have any documents, how do you want to build something? So today also we had the railway police. We have explained to the inspector the same thing, and they also agreed that unless they get written permission from the panchayat, they can't do any work unless they establish that the land is theirs.
जाग्याचे ही आमची दिसती पडटी सगळी आमची लोकांची रायट ऑफ वे ती रेल्वे क्लेम करता तेंच म्हूण तेचे खूंय हांबे हे पोस्ट घायल म्हूण तेंगे ती जाग तेंच जायना. सो आम कितें म्हणटा तुमगे प्रूफ कराय आमगे लोकांक कित्याक ही आमची पांयां वाट आमी लोकांक आमी पुर्वजांनी धरली सारकी आनी आज पर्यंत लोक उजा कोता. आतां तेणी तिंगा मुखार तेणी स्लिपर घायलाय आनी आमची वाट बंद केल्या. ही सारकी न्हू. फाल्यां आमचे हात लायले आमचे केस घातले. आतां कोण आमी अपील करपाचें? गव्हर्मेंट आमगे कांय ऐकना. म्हळ्यार हें सारकें न्हू. गव्हर्मेंट कितें कोत्ता तें सारकें न्हू. दीस इज अगेन्स्ट द वील ऑफ द पीपल.
Ramesh Naik Raut for Goa 365 from Welsau.
We shall slip into a short break. Don't go away. Welcome back. The Sonsodo issue dominated the House for the nth time on Thursday. Fattorda MLA Vijay Sardesai questioned Chief Minister whether the Sonsodo is an agenda for elections. However, Chief Minister retorted that Sonsoda was not an election issue but Vijay's agenda. The complete remediation of waste in Sonsodo would be finished by May end, Solid Waste Management Michael Lobo promised. Here's more.
Michael said a good garbage treatment plant is coming up at Sonsodo on the similar lines of Saligaon plant. A biomethanation plant has also been proposed. However, Vijay said Marga Municipal Council has paid 47 crores to Goa Solid Waste Management Corporation through 14 Finance Commission. How can Michael propose one centralized plan for Margao when money is already paid for 7 plants? He asked. Listen to the Chief Minister and Waste Management Minister's statements.
Complete remediation. जे remediation आते आम्ही complete करतले आणि जो RDF हा तो आम्ही एकठांय करून एक जाग्यार तिंगाच दवरतले. 100% तिंगासून आम्ही व्हरतले ते. But as and when the quantity जो आमकां सिमेंट फॅक्टरी अलाव करतले हाडपाक ते आमी RDF थिंगासोर धाडटले.
आता right from 2012 आम्ही follow up करताय. No doubt you have said also that we have been following up. आता there are 2-3 things, 2-3 points. हे तुमी सांगितला आता मे देखून तुगे RDF क्लियर करून सॉइल करून दित म्हण. आता I want to know किती दिसा वताय म्हण. why I am answering because बेस्टेज कितें हें जाता की पार्ट ऑफ द 20 ट्रक वताय 30 ट्रक वताय अनडिटेक्टेड वताय वो कितें वताय ना आनी खंय तरी 3 MLAs are involved there of the south. You are putting biomethanation plants or you are doing something else in that also you clarify. So I have asked you 2 questions simultaneously. One minute. One, whether you are going to put the plants. If you are going to put the plants, what will be the cost? Because cost has dekon allegation zala. We have to clear these things. Kiत्याक time and again एक जाता 3 MLAs involved, 3 MLAs involved. आता सोड कोणते नाका 3 हांव तूं आनी मारगांव MLA.
Approximately around 60,000 cubic meter RDF is still there at Sansodani daily basis जे येता जे मारगांव म्युनिसिपल काउन्सिल थिंगा बेल कोत्ता थोडे उरलेले आहा थोडे आमी बेल कोत्ता. स्पीकर सर हो जो टेंडर जो दिल्लो आहा हिंदुस्तान वेस्ट ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट प्रायवेट लिमिटेड तांकां एक टेंडर दिल्लो आहा हो बेगीतल्या बेगीन कंप्लीट करपाक. हांव एक एश्युरन्स दिवंक सोदता ह्या हावजाक की थिंगासर बरो गार्बेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट येतलो आनी आमचे कडेन जो सालिगांव कलंगूट प्लॅटोचेर जो गार्बेज ट्रीटमेंट प्लांट आहा तसलोच आमी प्लांट घालूंक सोदता. पयलीं आमी चिंताले 7 प्लांट घालपाक धाकटे 5 TPTचे पूण आतां आमी चिंतला की एकूच घालया म्हणून बायोमेथनेशन प्लांट एकूच घालया म्हणून आमी अशें डिसिजन घेतलेलें आहा. थिंगा रेमिडिएशन आमचें जें कंप्लीट जालें immediately we will show you the complete design of the plant, how it will function, what are the modalities, what we are going to work out, how long it will take for this plant to complete. आमचो प्लांट जो सालिगांव हा तेका आमी फर्दर अपग्रेडेशन चालू आहा तो करप. स्पीकर सर असलोच प्लांट धाकटो घालीत विदिन अ टाइम बाउंड पिरियड ऑफ 1 year तुमचे तिगांयची गार्बेज प्लस नावेली आमचो लुइजीन फलेरो ते करपाक जाता. म्हणजे अशें म्हणूंक पारना तुमी की हेची नाका आनी तेची नाका हे सगळ्यांनी म्हटलेलें आहा.
This is an issue which has a turf war between 2 ministers of the same cabinet. Multiple agencies are doing the same work, are trying to do the same work. Speaker sir, आमी मडगांव म्युनिसिपालिटी आमचे पक्षाच्या हातान आसतना आमी रिझोल्युशन घेवन 7 बायोमिथेनेशन प्लांट्स सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट कॉर्पोरेशनान रिकमेंड केल्ली आमी करूना. तुम्ही एक सायंटिफिक बॉडी म्हणटात तुम्ही एक एक्सपर्ट बॉडी जे एक मिनिट तुम्ही डेडिकेटेड टू सॉलिड वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट तुम्हीच सांगले 7 प्लांट घाला. तुम्हीच आमकां सांगले तुमचे पैसे दिया. 14th कितें ते फायनान्स कमिशनाचे 30 कोटी रुपया तुका दिले 47 crores टोटल. तू लास्टाक आतां उठला कोणाक सांगनासतना तू आतां म्हणटा प्लांट जातले म्हणटा. स्पीकर सर एक प्लांट जातले म्हणटा. द होल आयडिया ऑफ 7 plants was all this while this minister is telling us that there will be a centralized facility in Verna. So how come Sasuda becomes a centralized facility? Because all along your corporation has been telling us that we have insufficient land there. Now I appreciate you for the work that you are doing of bioremediation. You are feeling I have done your ground and given you. Government did not do it. मुख्यमंत्री फाईल क्लियर करता आणि फाईल वता अर्बन डेव्हलपमेंट मिनिस्टराक आणि अर्बन डेव्हलपमेंट मिनिस्टर कितें म्हणटा की हे तुमगेले न्ही म्हणून. स्पीकर सर दिस इज अ केस ऑफ इनसबऑर्डिनेशन. मुख्यमंत्र्याक आपले ओन मंत्री मानना. पैसे तुम्ही म्हणून जाय आसले ते आमचे पैसे आमी दिवप न्ही तुमकां ते दिवन पसून तुम्ही काम करूंक शकना. कितें रे तुमी सरकार भाजीपालो रे.
Goa Solid Waste Management Corporation is a scientific authority to treat this type of garbage. पयलो तेणी जो विषय सांगलो तुका आमकां तुमचो गार्बेज थंयसलो जो आसा वो क्लियर करपाक जाय. दॅट इज द वन थिंग जे मायकलान सांगलें तें दॅट इज ट्रू. ह्या 7 जे बायोमिथेशन प्लांट जे घेवपाक जाय आसले हांव DMA कडल्यान आयज मागोवन घेता आनी ताजेर डिसिजन.
स्पीकर सर एकूच आतां पळय तुवें म्हणलें 7 बायोमिथेनेशन प्लांट वो आतां मदींच सांगपाक लागलो एकूच प्लांट म्हणून. ना स्पीकर सर पळय ना एक काम कर बाप दिगंबर कामत अरे बाप दिगंबर कामत मुख्यमंत्री आसतना एक टास्क फोर्स म्हणून आसलो ताजेर वो आमकां पळय मरे हे इतले लिपून कित्याक करता पयशे लोकांचे.
कचरो आमकां मडगांवांतलोय कचरो सोनसड्या वयलो कचरो ट्रीट करपाक जाय.
मागीर काही इलेक्शनाक रावले तुम्ही
ना इलेक्शनाक रावंक ना आमी ट्रेस करता हो इशू आमकां इलेक्शनाक गरज ना
करूंक सोदता काय आनी काय
इलेक्शनाक ह्या इशूची
आनी कांयच इशू ना थंय
तुका तेच सांगता तो इशू तुज्या खातीर आसत तुमकां विश्वासान घेवनूच करता मडगांवांतलो सोनसड्या वयलो कचरो 21 वर्सां जो आहा पळय न्ही रे आमी करून दवरूंक ना न्ही रे थंयसर
करून दवरूंक
ना रे फाटल्या कितल्याशाच सरकारांनी कचरो तो करून दवरला दॅट यू नीड टू एक्सेप्ट.
Samip Narvekar for Goa 365 from Porvorim.
After Fatorpa Jatra, Dhalo is celebrated in fervour and enthusiasm at Amole, a village in the border of Kepe and Kankona. The 7 days Dhalo would be concluded on Saturday.
Dhalacho man bring women together, shares problem and give them a platform. Dhalo is a very old tradition where women open their mind. Dhalo has crucial importance in terms of psychology. Dhalo has historic importance dating 100 years back. Shambhu Gaonkar said villagers invite their married sisters and give them chance to dance on the Dhalo mand. Watch the glimpses of this unique Dhalo.
खंयची मालवण अमास जाली वर्ष म्हणून लागलो म्हणटरी आमी कमेंट्स करताय म्हणल्यार आमगे जात्रा जाले नंतर आमी कमेंट्स करताय फातर्पेची जात्रा आमची मेन ती जात्रा काबार जाली म्हणटरी आमी मरे कमेंट्स करताय.
लग्न करून दिल्ल्या चेडवांक तुमगेलो मान बीन आसा म्हणटा.
मान आसा आमी गाण्यांनी तांकां आपयताय आतां आमची गाणी पळय आतां चालू हाल्ली न्हू ती गाणी तसली आमची
म्हणजे कितें कशें कितें कोणा आपयता
सगळ्याक भावान भयणीक आपोवप
म्हणजे जी खंयच्या वर्सा
पयलीं आमी भावाचें नांव घेतात मागीर भयणीचें नांव घेताय आनी त्या गाण्या भशेन आमी तांकां धालांक आपयताय
म्हणजे लग्न करून हांगासर
दिल्ल्या चेडवांक सगळ्यांक
मागीर त्या सगळ्यां नांव घेवप
सगळ्यां नांव घेवप दिल्ल्या तितल्या आमच्या गांवां इतलीं गांवां आसा न्हू दिल्ल्या सगळ्या चेडवांक नांव घेवप मागीर आमी गाणी म्हणून शास्त्र करता मागीर आमी लग्न लायताय लग्न म्हणून करतात दोग जाण बायले एक चेडूं जाता एक बाय न्हवरो जाता मागीर गाणी म्हणटात मागीर आमी भोंवणी म्हूण करतात ती भोंवणी काबार जाली म्हणटा आमी एक भुरग्याक हाडून तेजी शास्त्र करतात दुकोर मालस म्हणून आनी आतां आमची गांवांक आतां 8 दीस कोण आमच्या भोंवणेक म्हणटी करपाक मेळना अशें हे करून जातरी हांवें 7 दीस जाले म्हणटकीर 8व्या दिसा कडेन आमगे सगळें शास्त्र जाता सकाळीं मागीर आमी दनपारां आमी सगळें शास्त्र करून मागीर आमी घरा वता मागीर कांय ना आमगे
21 पावणे 22 मार्गी 21 पावणे 22 मार्गी देवान धाडल्यो रंबायो गे देवान धाडल्यो रंबायो. हे गाणें खंय तरी संकलन केल्लें न्हय हे गाणें आजुनी मांडार धोलता खेळटा ह्याच गाण्याचेर कितलेशेच बायलो आज आपलो व्हडलो धालोत्सव रंगयता. धालोत्सव आज पुराय गोंयाक वेगवेगळ्या भागांनी वेगवेगळ्या पद्दतीन मनयतात पूण काणकोणाच्या सिमेर आनी केपें वाठारांत येवपी आमोल्या गांवांतलो धालो मातसो जगा वेगळोच. ह्या धालोन भावा भयणीचें नातें कशें दृढ आसता आनी कितली आपुलकाय आसता हें सांगपी हो उत्सव चलता आनी येता त्या शेनवाराक हाची सांगाता जातली. गोवा 365 खातीर देविदास गांवकर.
We shall take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back, and now for some sports news from the Goa Pro League. Early goals scored by Benastin Barreto helped his team Guardian Angel Sports Club beat Panjim footballers in extra time on Thursday. Though the second half saw many chances, the scoreboard remained tied till the final whistle. Kalangut Association as they take on Velsau FC on Friday live only on Goa 365 TV from 3:30 onwards.
It's a fantastic ball from William. Can he do something over here? What a goal!
It was the second day of the Selwell Goa Pro League played at the Dhalo Stadium, Mapsa. After a goalless 90 minutes, Benaston Barreto scored early in the first half of extra time, and then the team defended against Panjim footballers' desperate attempts to equalize until the final whistle. Watch out for Kalangut Association as they take on Velsan FC on Friday live only on Goa 365 TV from 3:40 onwards. Clinton D'Souza with Sham Chari for Goa 365 in Dhuler.
And for some more sports news, playing for FC Goa was my dream, which is fulfilled finally. This will be a big opportunity along with challenge to prove myself, says FC Goa's Adil Khan to Goa 365 on Thursday. Adil also said that coach Juan has a lot of expectations from him. Here's more.
In exclusive talk with Clinton D'Souza on Goa 365, Adil Khan shared his happiness of joining the Gores by exiting Hyderabad FC. Adil Khan will make his debut with FC Goa on Friday against the Giants SC East Bengal. Adil is an experienced player, having played for the country and top teams in the I-League, ISL and other leagues as well. Watch to what Adil has to say on his fresh start journey with FC Goa.
What do you feel after coming back and playing for your hometown club, that is FC Goa out there?
It's amazing. Yeah, it's amazing the feeling what you get when you come back and play for your hometown. It's always a special thing for anyone. So I'm very excited. I'm waiting for matches to start now, for me, and let's see how it goes for me.
Then tell us about that journey. Now you have signed, you have come back for FC Goa, almost the league is almost coming to an end. So what is the pressure? What do you feel about coming back at this point of time for FC Goa?
There's not a pressure, essence, because I played for so many years now. That pressure thing has already passed, coming back to the half season, like almost in the end, coming to FC Goa, it's slightly different for me because they have a different style of play. It's not completely different because the way we were training in Hyderabad FC, it's almost similar, but there are some new thoughts what I have to learn to justify my presence in the team for FC Goa. Yeah.
How is the training under the head coach of FC Goa? I know you've already started.
See, being a Spanish, mentality, we already know that they like to kick a lot of ball position and play amongst each other. Even from they start from the back. So I think it's similar with our Hyderabad coach, Manuel Roca. Is almost the same style of play, but they have different thinking. So that's what I have to grab, and I need to know what exactly coach need here in FC Goa. So I think I'm working on it.
It's Clinton D'Souza for Goa 365.
Now for the weather. Dry weather prevailed over the state with no large change in minimum temperature over North Goa and South Goa districts. The lowest minimum temperature of 20.7 degrees centigrade was recorded at Panjim.
Weather is likely to be dry over the district during the next 5 days starting from 28 January. No large change in minimum temperature likely during the next 3 days. Gradual rise in minimum temperature likely thereafter over the district. Weather is likely to be dry for next 5 days. No large change in minimum temperature likely during the next 3 days. Gradual rise in minimum temperature likely thereafter. No weather warnings for the next 5 days. Mainly clear skies. Possibility of light fog, haze in the early morning. Maximum and minimum temperatures around 33 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. Goa 365 Bureau.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa 365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa 365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa 365.